Who's there? Oh, you're not a wolf. Hello. This is my home. Why did you end up coming all the way out here? People do not just randomly stumble upon one's humble abode like they are destined to do so. Sorry, I do not get a lot of visitors. If that is not obvious enough. Well, it is not good to have you stand outside, and it will not get any better if you were to leave right now. It will be dark soon. Please, come inside and stay for the night. I insist. Come, settle down right here with me. Make yourself comfortable. You appear to be in deep in thought. Please, do not think too hard. Loosen up. I will not hurt you, unless you start first, of course. Here, keep yourself warm. You are shivering like a madman at the moment. Please, be well. Want to feel better? Would you like to see my crafts? I kinda miss showing everyone back at my tribe my works. It will make my day if you could see them. You will. Wonderful. I am pleased to hear that. It appears the flames of time is too early, so we shall wait until the flames turn into ember, before I show or do anything to you at all. To begin and believe memories in my place, I see that you have been gazing upon my adornment. My mother made this for me after I was able to prove my own worth to her. But to prove my own worth for the whole tribe, it will take a ritual, which involves leaving my own tribe and finding my own way out into the world. I am currently undertaking that right now, and it is quite an enlightening experience. It went from different trees, animals, people, and food to even things called buildings. It was quite pleasant, but of course, it became too overwhelming for me in the end. So, I returned back to the way of the trees and settled back here. I'm still not done with what I saw back there, however. When I am ready, I will return to finding my own way out of there again. You can help me. Thank you, but I will not be able to afford your help. I ran into a lot of trouble back there, and the majority of the people there were constantly demanding for something in return whenever I want something from them. Fortunately, there was a kind elderly lady who helped me out of those awful situations. She said that I require money if I want anything there. Unfortunately, I do not have anything of the sort. So with that said, I will continue to live here until I hear my calling. What do you mean by that? I cannot explain well, but it is sort of like my instinct that helps define it better. Speaking of better, how are you feeling right now? I could try to be a tonic for you if you are taking a turn for the worse, that is. Okay then, but do let me know if it takes a turn for the worse. I would prefer it if you remain well for tomorrow and forever, and not being so down about now. The flames has become amber. You do not feel warm or feverish whatsoever. Please, come with me further inside. It will become progressively windy outside, and I would not want to be uncomfortable with a gust of air blowing me senseless. Come on now, stand up and follow. Look at my art on the walls. What do you think? I must confess, ever since I began the ritual and left home to initiate it, I feel lost. And by lost, I don't mean navigation lost. I meant spiritually lost. In the entirety of my life, I am always with my family and friends, and now I'm only left with myself and my conscience. I wanted to feel better as I progressed into my ritual, and so I communicated with the walls. Out there, I always see trees and animals, so I drew them here. Beautiful, is it not? A question that I draw to you, and for your eyes that meet within my depiction. How long have I been doing this? Ever since I was a child, including wood carving, which I will show you afterwards, of course. My mother told me stories of our ancestors' ways, collection of the past, warriors, and the path they have taken to glorify the tribe. Where there was with other tribes. Yes, but I do not wish to talk about it. I have experienced that on both sides. But I have no interest in conquering anything or inflicting pain onto the others, for I leave that to my father and his men. I sense something from within you. I sense that you are lost like me as well. Would you like to talk about it further? Yes. I see. Let me say something to you, friend. Life can and will always be full of greatness. However, where there is greatness, there is also misery from within, a sense of a fullness in the good, I should say. Feeling lost and hurt because of something that is unfortunate or wrong. It is just life moving along, like the moon outside and the sun that will be rising right after that. Sorry if that does not solve any of your problems, but I am just passing my words along to you until your mind is clear, alright? Anyways, yes, one may be lost and hurt today, or for a long time, But do you know what one always has in possession while this is happening? Their mind. A mind that one needs to keep under control instead of letting it wreak havoc like a wild animal. Your thoughts, your mood. Shh. Just let things be silent. The moment you do something like that, there is peace. Where there is peace, there is control. And where there is control, there is satisfaction. You have given off a different expression than before, very refined. Go on, settle down. I have more creation to show you. When I was a child, my auntie would carve wood every afternoon to pass time. I enjoyed watching her do it. And then she taught me how to do it. Sadly, when the years go by, she became ill and never going to finish this. This is the only piece that she never got to finish. Ever since then, I kept on carving wood on my own, even painting too at my own leisure. Art has always been interesting to me. It just intrigued me more and more. But even after all my efforts, I still never got to be as good as her. The weight, the shape, the details are so pleasing to look at and feel. I still can't make carvings that feel unfurling of life. Nevertheless, I will understand and get there at some point. So, I did not think it was getting late already. I wanted to show you my own carvings after all this. But tomorrow morning, cries for me. We shall continue this some other time, for I need to rest. You may join me if you desire. This is probably too much. But then again, it certainly has been a while since I had someone be by my side during slumber. I will see you up tomorrow, and if you wish to stay with me, I am blissful.